Alright guys, this is going to be a video of what you need if you want to start a serious lawn business. This isn't for the dude that's wanting to cut, 3-4 yards a week. This is if you want to start a serious lawn business, you want to make serious money. And I'm talking, anywhere from $1,000, $500, $2,000 a week. Just depending on, how much you're willing to get out there and how long you want to work every day. And how much money you're willing to spend too. But this is for serious, so the stuff I'm going to show you costs serious money. If you want to make serious money, you're going to have to spend some serious money. But you're not going to go broke. This is the top of the line stuff you need, but I'm going to tell you how to get it at the best price and what to do. Alright, I'm going to start out with, I guess, the most important thing, lawnmower. These are ExMark Pioneer 48 and 52 inch decks. These aren't the Lazer Z's, they're a step under the Lazer Z. They just, it's like if you're a Ford truck, you got a Ford like Lariat and you got a Ford Platinum. A Ford Lariat, some say, it costs a little less. It's got a little less options, but same truck, same motor. Alright, same deal here. These are the Lariats. These aren't the Platinums. Lazer Z's a Platinum. But, they got a little less knickknacks. They look a little bit less fancy, but they get the job done and they're reliable. They crank up every time. They'll last you. If you take care of them, you service them. Most importantly, you clean the air filter out after every day, depending on how much you mow, maybe even twice a day, especially during the winter when you're mulching people's yards and stuff like that and there's dust everywhere. You got to clean the air filters. You'll make these things last forever, or at least 4 or 5 years till you trade them in and get some new ones. But yes, 48 and 52, these run about $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a piece. I can't remember, but I think 6 or 7 probably is more like it. But most of your lawnmower dealers, if you go to them, they're gonna have, especially this time of the year coming up, February, March, that time of the year, they're gonna have the 0% interest deals with ExMark, and a lot of other mowers are gonna have that too. But you just want to take advantage of those. You'll end up paying for one. If you just want one mower, you can run a successful lawn business and making $500,000 a week with one lawnmower if you want to. And if you're going to do that, I'd recommend probably 48. You're smaller, you're going to get in tighter yards, with the gates and stuff. It might take you a little longer, but you got more variety that you can do with a 48. And but a monthly note on something like this, 0% interest deal, it's going to be like $120 a month, something like that. Hold on. So yeah, $120 a month, something like that. For both these together, like $200 and something. I make $200 off of one commercial property in an hour. So, that's a no-brainer. You shouldn't even think twice about getting these if you're going to do a lawn business, because you can make your money back in about 2 hours per month. You'll pay your monthly bill in 2 hours of work. So you got to have them. Next thing, and as you can see, this is the next thing coming up on my list. I got a new trailer. It's ordered. It takes about 2 weeks to build it. So yeah, this thing's a piece of junk, but it got the job done for a few years. That was the last thing I wanted to spend money on because it didn't really matter. Yeah, these are the next things. The blowers. Husqvarna 570 BTS, Shindawa EB854 hybrid. They're both great. The Shindawa is a little bit more powerful. People say the Husqvarnas are super powerful, but I've used them both, and the Shindawa is a little bit more powerful. It's the top of the line one. This is the second to the top of the line. It's the step under the top of the line one. So it was about $100 cheaper, and everybody I knew said that it's not really that much difference. So I just went ahead and got I saved $100 and got this one, and it's awesome. They're both awesome, but you get either one of these, it's great. The good thing about this Husqvarna, I haven't had it as long, but I can almost guarantee it's gonna last longer because of this right here. Look at this. That's a huge air filter, and that's what saves the life of any commercial engine, is how good the air filter is. You're only as good as your air filter. That's why this one, it's got a good one. It's not as good, so you got to really watch that one. You got to clean it a lot. This one has got like a really good air filter, so it's like twice as good. But they're both good commercial air filters. This one has air filter, but it's in here. It's smaller. You know, you got to pay attention to that one. But yeah, they're both awesome. And the last things is the weed eaters, all Shindawa. This one was the first thing I got. I got the multi-tool because I was trying to save some money, you know. And it's the edger and the weed eater, and that one's just a straight weed eater. And honestly, I could just be like a fluke, but they're both the same exact thing. They're both EB 54s, 254 I mean. But I'm lost one tonight. Oh yeah, this one, I don't know why, but it just cranks up like way easier. This one will crank up in like 2 pulls. This one 4 or 5 on a cold start. And that's really a good deal right there. But buy your attachments on the internet. You can get them for like $40 each, and they're like 120 in the store. So if you get that, it's like 320, and then you can buy your attachments for like $50 each. And if you buy them in the store, it's like 120. So definitely get them on the internet. It's just the straight weed eater, like I said. And last but not least, the money maker. Definitely, if you want to make big bucks, this is the easiest way to make money. You can make like $100 an hour doing this right here. The Hedge Trimmer. The most expensive thing for sure is like $600 for this Hedge Trimmer, but definitely worth it. You'll make it back in one weekend. People with a ton of bushes charge them $250, $300 to trim their hedges, and that ain't nothing to them. And I'm talking like a lot of hedges around the yard and stuff like that. And then it's when you go up to house, every yard you do, almost everybody has bushes. You know, you want to make an extra, right there. Like if I'm mowing that yard, extra 20, throw me an extra $25 and I'll do those bushes. I can do that in like 5 minutes with my hedge trimmer. Run over the clippings with my lawnmower. There, I worked the extra maybe 15 minutes tops, and I got an extra $25. You can't beat that. You can do that to almost every yard. Nobody's going to say no to having their hedges trimmed if you're mowing their yard. If they need it, they're going to do it. And you're going to make extra $25 probably a month per yard doing that. And chainsaw too, you can make a ton of money cutting limbs and stuff. Those are my chainsaws. They're pieces of junk, but yep. So that's it.